So, how is it being a teacher in 2020? Yeah, let me let you know my view on that. Yo, what's going on? Harrison Family Vlogs here. You're watching Dre. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not joined the Harrison Extended Family, I want to take time to give you an opportunity to do that. You can join the Harrison Extended Family by simply clicking that subscribe button and the bell notification. So it'll let you know when I upload new videos and when I go live. I won't be going live for a while, but I will be uploading videos. And how about hitting that like button so it'll let YouTube know that this YouTube video that I am uploading is one that should be shared out and watched and stuff. So being a teacher in 2020. So when I became a teacher like 4 years ago, I never would have thought that a pandemic would hit the world and that God will put the world on punishment and tell us all to go inside. And when we do go outside, to wear a mask. But that's where we are right now. And how is it really being a teacher in 2020? It's extremely difficult. Very hard. I work in a district where the union is extremely strong. So the union is out to protect the teachers and the students. But there are some districts across the nation that are not unionized. The teachers are subject to the discretion of the principal and the school board. So it's difficult. And if you have kids, it's even harder, right? Even harder. And my biggest challenge as a teacher is making sure that my students are learning in a progression. It feels like every time I get my students back, because in my school district, in my school specifically, we are doing hybrid. So a couple of days a week, the students are in. A couple of days a week, the students are home learning. And there are some students that are full remote. Yeah, I think that should have been everybody. Everybody should have went full remote. Yeah, but New York City dropped the ball there. So we have students who are in blended. And I feel like as a teacher, whenever the kids come back into the classroom, we have to review because students have a hard time retaining information. Then when they're trying to learn at home, retaining the information is almost impossible because there's so much happening at home, so many distractions. And listen, when you're working in an urban community where the parents have to work to make sure that there's food on the table every night, the utilities are paid. You have sometimes older siblings monitoring younger siblings while the older siblings are doing their work. It's not easy. It's very difficult. And me having to teach out our students, make sure that the rigor stays, challenging. It's difficult. And our kids are stressed out. Teachers are stressed out too. And man, this is absolutely crazy. Teaching in 2020 has been extremely rough for everybody. And no one's exempt. Parents, students, teachers, principals, school district leaders, chancellors, all that stuff, superintendents. It's not easy. And they're trying to do the best they can. But as a teacher, I feel really bad for my students because they're not getting the fullness of the best education they can get. I think you can stay consistent if you have full in-class learning or full remote learning. The hybrid model doesn't really work that well because it doesn't maintain consistency in learning. It's hard. So being a teacher in 2020 is not the move. It's not. And then if you're a teacher in 2020 working in a district outside of New York or California or Alaska, you probably aren't getting paid that well, which means that you still need to find another job to make sure that you can make ends meet if you are a single parent. So it's not the move. Pray for your teachers. Encourage your teachers. They're doing the best they can. They really are. parents too, but I'm coming from the teacher's perspective. We're doing the best we can, and we're fighting for your children. We're fighting to teach them what they need to learn. But it's a pandemic. We didn't ask for it. It was given to us, and we played the cards that were dealt, and we played to the best of our ability. So, what's it like being a teacher in 2020? It's not the move. But I love it. And honestly, I wouldn't choose a different profession because I love being a teacher. All right, guys. That's it. Hit the like button, subscribe, and join the Harrison Extended family until I upload a new video. Peace.